Hello, we are
Mic
back
test, mic
at
test.
Mr. Karting Warwick for second race of the day. Fortunately, I managed to miss the first session as I was too chicken to get the camera. I finished okay position, but you know. And we are in the kart. Track was quite wet at the time, so that was great. Can't find the to move the pedals forward as well. Definitely a very tall person. Now we wait for the race. I forget to close. Oh, I forget to close the weight holder. Very smart, really show my intellect. And the end card front is a bit of an issue, but Marshall's gonna sort this out, I hope. Yep, here we go. Like a true roll standing on my car. Now we go starting P10. P10. Not the best, but it's random choice, so I'm not that bad at qualifying. Don't even have it. Nice rainy session in Warwick. Assessing my competition. Guy front to me to left is going to be a big issue later on, as he's been consistently when I'm here. And here we go. Nice. Bad start to the race. First time he starts getting alongside of me, and gap opens up to people in front. Managed to claw that back in the first corner, and now right through this, just no steering at all. Luckily, I make it through okay. Could have been worse, but oh well. Back through that corner, off to the right. A quick left turn, quick right. Nice left turn down to the main straight again to finish lap 1 of 10. And now, person following makes a move down to the left, just about make it. Now I'm bogged behind number 19 as they go too wide through there. Managed to get alongside. And down into the right. And into the left-hand hairpin. Okay ahead, but I mess up that and get shunted in the back. Was probably one of my worst turns ever. That was horrible. Mess that. Oh, and we get into, I think this is P3. P3. We are in podium positions. See if I can hold that. I haven't had a good track record with these positions, but we'll see how it goes. Yellow's out. Go nice and slowly down into turn 1. The late apex, slide around a little bit. Just absolutely no grip. I remember my face was soaked, so I got the part of the helmet up. I just could not see anything. It was great. And yet again, horribly mess up that corner. And I finally forget. Sorry, remember to close the weight thing. Finally. Down into the last couple of corners. Cross. And we mess up again my exit. And across the line in P3. P3. Nice. Mess up the first corner again. Sliding into the thing. Good job, me. Second corner. Okay. Not my best. I've never had great experience with the wet. But oh well. Take through that turner. Through the hairpin. Riding the apex. So this was supposed to do, but honestly, I have no experience in the wet lines. So it is what it is, you know. Down through the last corners again. We haven't spun out yet, but who knows? Who knows? Horribly, I took those corners. Horribly. Sliding all over the place. Was not the best. And yes, again, I messed up another corner. Conditions just really not working for me. I've never been great in these. Back again through the chicane. And I yet again mess up the left-hand hairpin. Just probably my worst score on the track. I'm not too badly. I'm about a second off pace in dries, which isn't second off the fastest lap time, which isn't too bad. But in the wet, it's just I can't do the wet. It's horrible. It's probably my second ever session in the wet, so really shows as I go through the first corner. Down into the sweeping right, I would say. Back across for the left-hand hairpin. And I, yet again, just bogged down the exit. It's not ideal, not ideal. Couple boring laps here, just hoping to keep my position. I think I'm P3 here. I'm not fully sure now. I may be P4, P5. I'm not sure. This could be a... I think I'm P5 in this point. Yeah, because those two drivers ahead of me, they start battling. We start to slowly gain lead. And I'm looking out for the guy in the Lewis Hamilton helmet, just making sure he's not going to gain a lead on me. I had issues with him the last time I raced her. He's just too good at defending. Back. Messing up again? That's slightly better, actually. But still not ideal through that hairpin. Just riding the curb through there. Just doing great things to my car. Through the right. Through the left. And down across the line to finish. I think we're on lap 2 now. Through the first corner. Through the right. Really taking it wide there. I don't know what I was doing. Didn't seem to work. So, not taking that line again. And just see how little grip I have. Just sliding all over down that corner. To the left, see I'm slowly gaining a lead in the two drivers ahead of me. About a corner ahead now, so I believe I can overtake them. Maybe. And just deep into that corner. Slidey all around those. Just not how I want to go. Through the left-hander again. Sliding all over the place. As per usual. Nothing unexpected. Taking that deep again. That seemed to work this time though. That may be the way to go about it. But I can't find a single wet hot lap video for this track. So I just don't know what I'm doing. Just having guessed that's it and hoping to see what gives me lap times. But I start to lose all my gains on the people ahead of me. I'd be into maybe the position I'm staying in. A lot of warnings. And we'll find on the final lap of the race. I believe we are in P5 at the moment. P5. And yellows are out. I assume it's for the last laps. They do that when people cross the line. Not sure at the moment. See the people I actually had to close in a little bit more than them at the end. That may be just because they slowed down earlier for yellows than I did. But, oh well. Oh, just yellows on spawn. And that is race over. Right for the end. I am happy. My highest position ever. A strong P5. But I believe when I entered the pits, there was a penalty on one of the drivers in front of me. So it was a P4 narrowly missing out on the podium. If only both of them got a penalty. Only both of them got one. Highest position I've ever gotten. Is me. And we are ready for session 2. Session 3, actually, sorry. Of the sprint series in this karting. Here's the pro drivers getting told off for not being yellows. I'm in the rookie class. I've been cut for a bit now, but not long enough. And nice gloves. I do need to get a new pair of those at some point. The grip is degrading on them. It's not ideal for an expensive custom pair of gloves, but oh well, oh well. It will do. It will do. We are patiently waiting to get out on track. Let everyone pass. Just don't know what he was doing up on my left. Just wasn't any space. Patiently waiting. Don't know if the person in front of me was talking to me or not, but looking at me quite a bit. Luckily enough, I'm just over the weight limit. Well, minimum weight limit, so I don't have to pick up any weights, which is great for me. So no issues with that. And we are out. Leave one. And we are starting in P5 for this. P5. I forget to take out the seat insert. So I'm not the smallest driver out there. Finally think getting out. Sit down. Probably gonna have to adjust these as they are not gonna fit that well. Yeah. Hopefully I remember to close the weight thing this time, so it's not flappy around. Do I do it? Do I do it? Yes, I do. Finally. Remembered for once. Don't think the seating position was best. I probably could have moved it back a little bit. My knees were very close to the steering wheel there. But oh well, I'm just in the midpoint where it's not ideal for either sides on whether I go. But it's fine. And we are out for the last heat at Mr. Karting Warwick. Warming up my tyres nice and well. Probably could done it a little bit more aggressively, get a bit more heat in. Oh well. Behind this very quick driver. Checking the positions. And it looks fine. Tells me to work together with him. But don't know how that's gonna go. I obviously just don't respond to him, leave him in the dark, and I immediately get ahead of him. Seeing the little bumps to get ahead, but just wasn't paying any attention. But someone else gets their nose up my inside and round me in that corner. Impressive overtake, can't lie. Bumped and someone spins out. We are, I think, P3 at the moment again. P3. Or it's P4, I'm not sure at the moment. But as we'll see, I do not keep that for long. Another impressive start to the race though. Kart wasn't too bad, but we are sliding everywhere with these cold tyres. Gets a look up the inside and there is a massive pack behind me. And he gets round. This guy's telling me to work together with him earlier. But that obviously hasn't gone to plan. And I take a wide line, he takes an inside line. It appears that's faster in the end, but that may be because I got bumped. Down into this corner, just oversteering all the way through it. And we get bumped, so I slide over the apex, as I'm supposed to. And just sends off into the distance in front of me. Just really showing my prowess in driving. And into the barrier. And through the left to finish the first lap here. Take a very wide line on that turn he does. Appears that may be the line for that, because I was really bogging down there with just taking the dry line. Huge pack behind me. Go through into this corner. I just completely mess up and really slowly get bumped from behind. And everyone just starts to get a run down on me in the left. I tried to defend my position a bit, but he just barges his way through. But I keep him ahead. P4 here. I slide right into the barrier, getting alongside me on the left. But I don't know if I shut him out there or not, but oh well. Down the line to finish second lap. Across the line, yet again not learning, and sliding across. and just barged his way through, but it was legal, so oh well. Get around. Yet again, mess up badly in that corner and just spin out, letting another driver through. Really good at this. Great at holding my position. Look behind me. Doesn't look to be too and someone spins out. I hit in the back of their car. Great driving, but oh well. No yellows out in the end. Just too quick. Driver wasn't great. Crashing, spinning, closing me out on that turn. Kind of going out there, hits me a little bit, but I mess up. So another driver gets alongside me. But I managed to keep ahead. And we are back going down the line. Round this corner. Proving to be really my strong suit, that one. And the driver's back again behind me. I end up having a bit of battle with this guy. I do think I was the best driver, but that may just be me. We go across the line again, sliding down there. Checking to make sure there's no one behind me. Start to take a slightly more defensive line through these corners, trying to hold my position. But I just lose too much speed. Lucky enough I keep it, but he does get very close to me. So really start to get a bit stressed here as there. And that shows I hugely mess up that corner. Just like going nowhere with that. Really holding back the back here. I just can't drive in the wet. It's clearly drivers with a lot more skill behind me. But we continue on in an okay position. I think we're P6 here. Which isn't ideal, but it's some of my best positions ever. So, yeah. Yeah, again, taking a more defensive line through that corner. Still messing up, but I've got a bit of a lead on the people behind me now. So that was a surprise at the time. Keep it up, spinning out in that corner, just losing everything I gained in that moment. Luckily enough, I didn't lose everything as someone spins out trying to avoid me, giving me one position at least, so I'm not last. Now, I've got to work on catching back up with everyone else. Easier said than done though, as we're all pretty similar pace as we saw go through these corners before. But I am just messing up everything, just stressing, and yellows are out. His guy in the orange suit spun out. He was quite near the front as well. Now I'm going to try catch up to him, but I completely mess up going through that corner, and I'm just going absolutely nowhere. Drifting around it like I'm in the Tokyo Mountains, Japanese mountains. And we are back behind number 18 again. Show him sliding around like I am. Wrestling with the steering wheel there, don't know what he was doing. Insane, and he almost spins out going through there. Just going so slow compared to me. I really don't know what he's doing half the time. Just weird defensive line. I might end up hitting him, spin out. Not ideal. Definitely my fault that collision, but it somehow spins out there. Almost hits me getting back on track. I don't know what this guy was doing. But oh well, life is life. Down again, I spin out again through this corner. The rain really was getting to me here. And he just barges his way through there. I had nowhere to go, and a nice bit of mud on my tyres. Driving rally now. Another guy behind me. I think I was a back marker for this guy, I'm not sure. But now P18. Number 18 got a good lead on me, and I don't think I'm going to be making that back. I think we've got a couple laps left of this before it comes to a close. Not even a couple, final lap now. Down through the first corner. Mess it up, just going so slowly. Through the right-hander again. Just don't know what I'm doing here. My lines must have been completely off, because this was horrible. Goes through that corner, he spins out again, and I'm finally ahead of number 18. Me and him just kept spinning out. It's horrible for me, I can't lie. Very demoralising. But for the last couple corners, on the left, the right, and we are across the line to finish these sessions, and with a probably second to last position here. I'm not sure at the moment, but it is what it is. I'll improve next time, and I will do better. Down across to the right, to the left. Don't know why they said green lights out here. Very confusing for me in other races. So I thought still green. I may have gone a little bit faster than I should have. We are slowing down still. I last person to enter the pit lane. So I creep in. Marshall telling me where to go, and I think I ignore that. I'm not sure. I think I went the wrong place. But, and that is the end of our sessions. Just waiting to get out. Don't know why it took so long to be able to get out, but at least that misery of a race is over now. So yeah.